Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Terrell. I had the pleasure of not watching your video this morning, but also last night. I woke up this morning and wanted to really take a good time to really absorb what you had to say here in your video. First, I want to say I love this little clip here. Besides it being very self-explanatory, brings back a lot of memories. I remember this back as a child watching on TV. I miss these old cartoons, to tell you the truth. Gotta love it. Anyhow, kind of resembles somebody we know. Well, anyhow, let's get on back to the subject at hand. Alright, let's talk about Mr. Adams here. I found him about a year ago, give or take a month. And, at first I found him very entertaining. His videos kind of started opening my eyes that I had, I guess, decided over time to close to what's going on around me in the world, which of course has led to me having the ability to connect with Suspicious Observer and a handful of other YouTubers who actually put good, solid information out there. But going back to your video, I listened to, because I've been watching this little rant that Donny's been going on. I remember when he went into this copywriting and all that garbage. And creating, instead of reporting the news, becoming part of the news, as I would like to say. For a while there, I would leave a little comment for Donny, dude, man, chill out, if you don't like what they're saying, just ignore them, just go on about your business and keep doing what you're doing. You have an entertaining product, and if people want to believe in what you say, that's fine. I don't necessarily believe in everything that you put out there, but you do put out some information that makes me go, So, with that being said, I listened to more of what you were saying, and how he creates his own drama, which is very true. And you were correct, I believe, because his channel being taken down. I think you hit every point dead on the head. Let's see how many minutes. I'm already in 2 minutes 30 seconds, so I'm pretty good for right now. But I don't want to get too long-winded here. I just want to point out the fact that, like T-Bar, look, he's debunked, without a doubt, on many occasions, stuff that Donny does. It is proven on more than one occasion that he will manipulate photos to get his result, which that's fine and dandy. What I do find kind of disturbing is the people who are, they are completely blind. I could sell most of these people swampland. I actually have no doubt in my mind. It's fine to believe in what you want, but at least take the time to look at all sides of all information. I don't close mind myself to anything. I listen to regular mainstream media all the way down to the alternative media. I look at life in three sides. I don't see there's just two sides to every story. There are three sides, and I choose the third side because what I do is I take all information and then I disseminate what I feel, which is my right to have my opinion, and run from that. With that being said, of course, I'm sure my video is going to get tagged, oh, I'm a troll. Look, I'm a professional welder, steel fabricator. I work 5 days a week, 40 to 50 hours a week. I'm a husband, I'm a father. I lead a normal life as much as any other person does. And I just, when I got banned, it was like no big deal because, heck, I can still go to your page, Don. Wow, really? But something that really started hitting me the other day was, because I've been around long enough and I know enough about the human nature, and I started noticing a pattern with Donny. He actually has a pattern that he cycles through, and what made me know this is I've known others who actually have a rhythm, a cycle that they go through, and the word sociopath came to mind. So I was like, well, let's go define sociopath. And so here's a profile of sociopath, and then there's a whole lot of different descriptions. They vary, but the ones that really stood out to me were a grandiose sense of self, feeling entitled to certain things as their right, um, poor behavior control, and impulsive nature. Very distinct feature of Donny, especially after I watched another video the other day where they had actually captured him, really showing his true colors, which I find that very dangerous. It is apparent that Donny is very unstable in certain matters. But if you people who are going to view this video, just Google it up, kind of take the information on there, and just compare it to what you see. I think it's a well-rounded description. Um, I mean, some of you will probably disagree with me. I'm probably going to get all kinds of hate mail, which really is not going to make my day any better or any worse. I still get paid the same amount of money on Friday, and I'll be just as broke on Monday as usual. But anyhow, that being said, Terrell, you're doing a great job. I've enjoyed your videos. Good luck on your radio show, and I will tune in from time to time whenever time allots me. You just kind of see what you got on your mind. And of course, I will follow the other people that I watch, and I will also be keeping my eye on Mr. Gillson, because even though I don't buy half or even most of what he spills, I do find the whole drama thing better than sitcom TV at times. And I'm going to enjoy the rest of my Labor Day weekend. I'm going to grab my child up here in just a few, and I think we're going to mosey on down to the pool and get this weekend started. So with that being said, happy Labor Day, everybody. Terrell, you have a great one, I hope, and we will see everybody on the other side.
Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you lose me. Then you'll be left alone. Oh, baby, come on and tell me I'm your own.